I really hope that they didn't make any kind of mistake, because their price previously have a reputation, alright, this gonna be the dead end this time through. And the dead end meaning that I'm gonna do it so far long that I'm allowed to doing it. And this meaning that I'm willing to go in so much to go to do everything. And this is already kind of talk about the left forward word issues. I've been going through all the minds with all this appearance in my mind in a particular moment. There is some things what is enough to say about everything of the some kind, but there is there's things plenty of the which you're still looking for. Alright, I need to do this yet to become and yet to be somehow more president. It's not yet enough covered, which is and this is exceptionally. I'm not yet willing to let it go. Simple. I just want to little bit hold on, hang on, a little bit more longer, a little bit. I want to get to use it. This. I want to just that I feel that I have been really done it this enough. I want to really to get the feeling that I really get it. I'm forcing myself to doing so much that I begin to hate to do it. This is the things that the things where I really like it. So I try to do so many things so many times that I get to so used to it that I prefer not to anymore doing them. And I may not definitely have a reason in this kind of the way to get to that point that I'm getting so used to this kind of things that I have already begun hate of these things, or I begin to simple to have any kind of the misacony case at this times to be around. And that's meaning that obviously I'm gonna be for longer and further and doing the things what I'm interested in doing. Alright, now is a very definitive moment in this entire existence of the front of the camera. I have called myself not simply a person or chase. I call myself as a power of the change, or power of the doing, power of the doing everything, power of doing everything. This is the important thing to now understand myself as. To understand that the power I have now is every second more and more used and consumed of the one kind. There's only few things I can do it really. There's all the rest of things will be left over. I want to take a part of, I have to participate to these activities. And it's for those ideas of using the very simple. When I'm not going to take those ideas, it's the losers. I don't will say it's my win and they losers. It's more like it's the mine own to visit the point. The point is, our life is important, just doing the things and it reimproves the world to getting used to the things over. Together here, now the front of the camera, it's a time to realize my own potential of the making of the videos, potential doing it better than anybody there have been already done it, and taking it the best shot of it, and taking it challenging other. So I'm going to here and starting kind of the competition of the humans, of the quantity or quality, and the question is to giving an answers to questions without making any sense of the reason for doing anything at all. Give the reasons, ask questions here, who am I willing to do to these videos, who am I willing to see this, and what kind of the effect I want to make it work to my videos, what kind of the influence I want to influence through my videos, and what kind of the output it is all presented by myself, and how I'm gonna do the things, is what kind of the themes, what kind of the personality, more to make it distinct, quite unique when it's those videos. It's not always the talking, but the more stuff forward the videos, using the time and getting more, achieving more in the same time, and use it less necessary. This what I said. The huge amount of the opportunities have to be repeated word. The similar things repeated over again, fighting against some natural things, so limited to what is. I've always keep the human from achieving more and invading more and getting more of the things. This is all it is. It's all about how the human can do much more action when there are more opportunities, more willing and more understanding what it takes to get him achieving more. And when it comes to achieving more, it's not to simply make more videos, but to the point of all the question, what is all about the effort is action to why make videos at all. And this is how the biggest problem myself as personality have been getting is the pointlessness or not yet having any certain reason, purpose to making the videos. The point is that anybody can be witnessing with their own ability to those videos. And if I have myself yet to reach a point which I have been myself to find understand the reason why I myself to making those videos, I'm a little bit problematic to myself to conduct. Alright, here it is, the point. I know the competition is the work, and the question is here, it is the other competition against other humans. Am I competition are achieving more influence over other people's, or achieving example more acceptance over other things? So it's a similar things basically. And truth, if I may make an example a business for it, I'm just trying to make it entertainment and therefore sell some kind of product or videos itself. To sell it product of my time, selling not the price. And use it. This is the same thing what was very important to get to know about. And more and more people are trying to do the videos and sell it as a time using a product. The problem in the world, whatever everything more had to be and systematically specified. And it's a kind of problem that you have to be more and more and more being in the part and being in some kind of the system, be a part or a join or make some kind of the cooperation. Otherwise, you are not allowed to have any kind of the benefit over a case. It makes a problem any kind of the people to exist out of the systems if they are not a part of it. Obviously, the system wanted the people's work and benefit and the people's effort to the more causality, more extent to the cause itself. And it is a snowball effect. The more there is a given, the more massive, the more higher, bigger it will be grooved, and more faster it will be grinding and grooving its own size. And the grooving the size, the snowball effect is always any kind of the businesses when the human themselves will be achieving, and they have at the starting point they are achieving visibility goal, and they aim simply to get him more and more exploding of the things to achieving more of the day towards the effort. And it doesn't sound like all the effort in the world what hasn't to get into the the whole point of the case. It's just like a pay, and the paying of the modern businesses, as it says, in every business always have to be paid real money. And all the businesses are somehow competition if there is any competition in the same levels. And any kind of these businesses which are somehow less competitive and have a less appeal to any consumers to be purchased to get service, and people that are not any kind of to giving the money over these businesses are going to be existent and to be lose to pay the go bankrupt over a time. This means in any kind of the system the world had to be always more and more put the effort behind it there, and more it had to be specified more and more, and that means that the harder and harder it came to starting point. When the more example the knowledge is, the more complex, the more time it takes to get a user to knowledge, the more it takes the time to adapt and adjust. Obviously, the more harder it's in any peoples or any entities to start from a completely nothing or completely starting point and the pay guy to cover to a direction. And this kind of the world where all the systems are going towards higher requirement over things, it's harder.